So I've Kone and Welbeck up top at the moment, as the search for the perfect striker continues, and he has a really strong side. He has Dembele, Bent, it's all Premier League, except he has Karim Benzema, so I knew this was going to be quite a close game. However, I was able to find the first goal through Danny Welbeck, and this game was really close as it took until the 90th minute for something else to actually happen. Welbeck played in my main man Jarvis, who played the ball in, and Tom Huddleston was there to head home. So I ended up winning the game 2-0. It was generally a very close game, and unfortunately Kone's time in the team has come to an end. So I had a bit of trouble thinking of who I'd have next. There's still so many strikers I had to choose from, and I chose Kenwyne Jones, and I'll tell you why now. Long story short, when I came up against him, he literally screwed me over, went everything in the air, and he scored something like a hat-trick against me. And so I thought, I have to try him out. I mean, if he played so well against me, I wonder how he'll play for me. And Granero had the first chance in this game, however he drilled his shot well wide, but I got a corner from it, and it was the man himself, Kenwyne Jones, leaping above everyone else and firing home from the corner. Now I'll tell you now, that's not the first corner he scores at all. Next in the game, in the 31st minute, he scores another corner. Now, if you guys haven't played with Kenwyne Jones, just try him out. I mean, that's what this series is for. Finding strikers who you wouldn't normally use, and getting these players who just play so well in game. And Kenwyne Jones is one of them. He just wins every aerial challenge. Fine, he might not be the strongest. No, he is the strongest. What am I saying? He might not be the quickest player in the world, but he certainly does the job well as a striker. He's able to get up above so many different defenders, and he just always scores from corners. I don't know what it is. And here Welbeck has a perfect opportunity to cement his place in the team for one more game, and he does so, making it 3-1 for me. And so I seemed as if I was comfortable in this game. However, he was able to pull back one more goal, making it 3-2. That made me a bit nervous for the final few minutes of this game. And somehow he managed to find an equaliser, finding Jermaine Defoe at the back post, and Defoe was able to put it away. And in the 89th minute, I was really pushing on. I was annoyed that I let the lead slip. And then the man himself, Kenwyne Jones, coming to the rescue when I need him the most, getting his hat-trick. And I ended up winning the game 4-3. Not bad for a debut performance, is it? And I was very happy with Kenwyne Jones at the moment. He was playing really well for me, and I'm glad that I chose him to try out in my team. Remember to keep submitting your suggestions for who I should try out. I've actually got quite a lot of footage from the future, if that makes any sense. So I have tried out far more Premier League players. And I want to try out, I don't know if this sounds too many, but all of the rare gold Premier League strikers. I mean, most likely if I had never played against him, I probably would never have tried out Kenwyne Jones, and I would have regretted that, as I really do enjoy playing with him. So if I try out every gold striker, I'm not sure how many there are, but probably not an infinite amount. So whether it's doable or not, I'm not too sure. But carry on giving me suggestions on who I should try out and not. And also give me feedback on whether you find players are good for you. So if you've tried players like Kenwyne Jones, do you find they're good, or do you just not prefer using them and do you prefer to use faster players? Such as, I don't know, Danny Welbeck's an example. He's fast, he's quite strong, and generally I thought he was a superb player. And as you can see, this game sort of fizzled out a bit. It was 2-2, and I thought I had one final attack of the game, as Kelly played the ball into Davis, who played the ball into Jones. However, that was that, and the game ended up finishing 2-2. So Danny Welbeck remained in the team for another start, and Kenwyne Jones failed to score. However, as he scored a hat-trick last game, I thought I would give him one final lifeline for one more chance in the team, because I feel bad only playing 2 games with him, and he performed so well. So he'll be back next episode. This has been CurryForMario. Peace.